The day my brother Lazarus died was the worst day of my life. My world fell to pieces, and the one person we needed the most, the person who could have fixed things for my family, he wasn't there. Life felt backwards, and all I could think about was the next thing I needed to do, the next thing to check off my busy to-do list. My sister Mary was inconsolable, and I was overcome with confusion and hurt. Why hadn't Jesus come? My brother might have been alive if Jesus had only been there to heal him. When I heard that Jesus was finally on his way to Bethany to see us, I went out to meet up with him, and I did just what you might have expected. I cried out to him. I demanded to know why he hadn't come earlier when he could have healed my brother. And Jesus, our dearest friend on earth, he looked at me with grace, and it almost took my breath away. His face was filled with both grief and peace, and he spoke to me with understanding. I was reminded once again that he truly is the Son of God. Because Jesus is the resurrection and the life. He shared with me that I will see my brother again. He asked me to trust him and believe that I would have eternity with him, with my brother Lazarus. I believed then, and I still do. He is the Messiah. Of that I am sure. But what happened next was not even on my list of hopes and dreams. Once we had all arrived back where Lazarus had been buried, Jesus told us to roll away the stone. We did what he told us with much fear, since after all, our brother had been in that place for days. He probably smelled. And then, wonder of all wonders, Jesus said the words, "Lazarus, come out." And out walked my brother, as alive as he ever had been, as if death had not even paid a visit to our family. Me being me, I instantly sprang into action. So much to do. We had to celebrate. Jesus brought Lazarus back to life, and we needed to have a feast. Mary was absolutely no help at all, so I found myself running in all different directions, making sure everything was absolutely perfect for Jesus and Lazarus. Unlike Mary, I couldn't sit still. Every time I would try to listen to my Messiah's words of wisdom, I would think of one more thing that needed to be done. What I didn't know then was that none of it mattered. What did matter was being in the presence of the Messiah with my family. I missed the point, which was to rest and enjoy time with Jesus. My natural instinct has always been to stay busy, constantly striving for perfection in everything. But Jesus was trying to teach me that instead, I needed to truly rest in his presence, believing fully that he is the way to peace in life. That day, in the presence of Jesus, I met the peace of God face to face, and that encounter changed me. I'm learning to rest because I have found that resting in Christ, I find peace. Jesus gave his all for me, and I can give back to him my all when I choose to rest in him.